Oh, sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. I had some technical tech issues, so we're going to start. Good afternoon, contact creators. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Day Show. Welcome to Sunday Funday Pop Up. Sorry I'm late. I had some tech issues I had to deal with, but we are live. So I got to set up the people say I'm live now. But yeah, guys, don't forget, we hit that like button. Trying to get some hours. So we're going to get some music going on because I need to get ready. Oh boy. Yep. Bill is here. One son of Adventures. Uh, One son of Adventures in the house. We're going to do this. Gotta send the link out. Sorry about that. Been having issues. Sunday fun day. There's the issues. I want to eat. Uh, but hey, Bill is always here. Thank you for coming in, Bill. One son of Adventures. I had to take care. I had some details I need to take care of. That's why. That's why I was late. I thought I did 3:45. Actually, I did 3:30, but I thought I'd be finished by then. But yes, 3:45. I'm here. Uh, it's been a very hot day. We have a Category 4 hurricane. Before I do that, I am going to have to. I've been dealing with some things I need to take care of tomorrow. They're going to put. Hold on. Let's see where. Gmail. We're going to go ahead and put my music on because I got music. Uh, so I got to do that real quick. And thank you for coming in, Bill. If you're in the background, I am working on some minor details. Yes, I do it live. uh, let's see here. No, I don't want to see that. I want to create a mix. Or, I'm sorry, I just got to do this. Yes. My, no, wrong thing. Give me a second. All right. Welcome to community. All right. Let me hit this. I'll be back there in just a second. Making sure everything's working like it's supposed to, uh, especially because I am a rookie. Bill, here in the background, please. I'm just fixing some stuff because I got food I gotta get. I'm gonna be eating. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. Click here for music. Yeah, for those you want to know, Creator Mix is a good one for content creators. And yeah, let's see here. We'll go ahead and do that. Make sure I'm live here. Uh, yes, I'm here. I am going to get my. I'm going to get my food. In the meantime, uh, One Star Investors in the house. Don't forget to check out his channel. Uh, check out everybody else's channel. But I'm going to be over here. Let me see here. I think I can do it this way. Oh, there it is. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I did that before. Why is it doing it again? I don't know. There it is. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we get it working. All right, I'm back. Thinking about doing a marathon, mini marathon, uh, because I can. Before I do that, I got to make sure everything's working like it's supposed to. I got some food. I got the weather. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Cat 4 hurricane. A Category 4 hurricane. So I got a Category 4 hurricane, baby. There we go. Mm-hmm. All right. I think it's going to be doing this. Let's see here. Yeah, we got a Category 4 hurricane. The Weather Channel is not doing anything. The Weather Channel is not going to do anything like that, but yeah. Before I do that, I got that going on. Uh, I need to send out some things. But first, we're going to do the Fox Weather Channel play.
warnings for the Mississippi Delta and portions of the I-20 corridor going spread across the southeast. It's just going to be hot throughout the rest of this week with heat advisories in place. So with the 4th of July rapidly approaching, maybe a lot of people already on vacation. Drink lots of water. Make sure you take frequent breaks in the shade, but enjoy yourself. After all, we are celebrating America's birthday. If we head out towards the west coast, we also are still tracking excessive heat there. Excessive heat warnings for the central tier of the Golden State. Excessive heat watch a little closer to the coastline. But it does include more populous areas near Los Angeles, near Santa Barbara, San Diego. Not under a heat alert, but if you head a little closer, say to Palm Springs, that's when you can see those scorching temperatures take hold. For the Northeast, you walked outside today and it instantly, you could feel the humidity. My hair started to get all scrunchy and gross. It was not the greatest day into the morning, and all of that humidity and warmth are aiding in the severe weather and the thunderstorms that they've been seeing for later afternoon and into the early evening. A lot of this should wrap up by Monday morning, maybe a few lingering storms across the southeastern coastline. The impact for travel for the Northeast will be more prominent for today and then die down as we head into Monday. But this training storm effect with the ridge riders, so this dominant high pressure that's parked over the southeast, guiding storms into the upper Midwest and eventually into the Northeast, still going to remain that similar pattern. So flooding will be a concern, severe weather will be a concern as well, and maybe even firework displays could be at a bit of a concern if you are in the central tier of the U.S. near the Great Lakes as well. This is the amount of rain we're expecting, not 17 inches like we had last weekend for portions of the upper Midwest, but 2 to 3 inches in some spots. And close to Sioux Falls, Mankato, where the Rapidan Dam is near. So this is a spot that doesn't need any more rain. However, if we look at this is a spot that needs some rain. So it's a give and take. Some spots really are soaking it up. Others couldn't use even.
Hey, guess who is here? Destination Fun is in here, aka the Weather Girl. Where in the world have you been?
Especially near the coast, we could see flooding impact is a little more widespread.
You're slipping.
Not anything like what we saw in the upper Midwest.
We got, I'm getting ready to eat. We got one sort of adventure.
Take it back to the northern Rockies and the
just trying to a flood.
We do have a level 2 threat for damaging wind, maybe some hail. Completely go out
hey, you know what? You know what?
It does include Billings, but overall somewhat.
Here's the word of the day. Turn around. Don't drown. You're going to flood your car. That's going to cost you money. Turn around. So one shot of is here. Butterflies is here.
The flash flood threat is at a level 2. Does include Chicago, Milwaukee, Green Bay, across Des Moines, some major cities in this general part of the country. So this will be a threat we'll track closely in the days ahead. And Barbados and the southern Leeward Islands braces with powerful hurricane barrel. The latest from the National Hurricane Center just came in. We'll continue to get you the latest updates throughout the evening. Thanks for watching Fox Weather. We are your Hurricane HQ.
We're at a hurricane headquarters. But we got commercial. We got music. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome everybody to the show. Yes, we're going to do that. The link is we're going to send it up. I mean, guys, come on now. We got to count for a hurricane. Now, here's the thing. We have a Cat 4 hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean, and the Weather Channel is not covering it. They got some salvage junk. I mean, really? That's why, the Weather Channel is not as newsworthy. Now they got like climate change and global warming and salvage and ice float truckers. I mean, really? There's my dog. This is how to get reach out. Samantha, how you doing? Oh, you know who this is? Samantha. How you doing, young lady? Are you taking care of my son? This is a pop-up show. If you want to talk gaming, we can talk gaming. Hey, Samantha is here. It's my girlfriend. It's my son's girlfriend. How you doing, young lady? I yes. Oh, it's Matthew, and on the her channel. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. How you doing, Matthew? It's I have a game. I have three channels now. I have three channels. I had the Z Show, my first channel, and Cat One was on that one for Thursday. I had this gaming cookie channel, but we ain't talk. This is like all kinds of things. This pop up. Uh, so I have. Oh, speaking of, my son's on here. My son is here. So I gotta behave myself. Oh, okay. I. You know what? I might have to play that. No, no, kidding. Jokes aside, let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. No, no. I thought you're. I thought you're my. Oh, it's. I thought you're Matthew. My adopted son. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. All right. So no. All right. So what is going on? How y'all been doing? Uh, we have three people in the house. Thank you for coming in. Uh, but yeah. But anyways, I got to do this real quick. We got breaking news. Let's see here. We got breaking news. We go right hit this breaking news after the news. Uh huh. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Yeah, we're waiting on the breaking news. This is the latest update of the Category 4 hurricane. So, wait there for that to load up. Hmm. I'm waiting for the weather report. Uh, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, I think it's on. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. There we go. All right.
At the 2 p.m. advisory, 960 millibars, 130 mile per hour winds. Nothing has changed with those two characteristics. The latest update we received at 5 p.m. Although it is now moving a little west-northwest as opposed to due west and slowed down just a touch from 21 miles per hour to 18 miles per hour. These are not really big changers in what is to come and what we are expecting to see moving forward. We're looking at the visible satellite as it starts to get a little bit darker out in the Leeward Islands. Very well defined, great structure with this particular hurricane. And you can see the outer rain bands will bring strong winds, heavy rain, even to areas that aren't under the hurricane warnings, which is why we do have areas under watches and warnings for tropical storms and hurricanes as well. But we're showing you the eyeball, how formed it was and
All right.
its movement as it continues to head out towards the east. Here's that forecast cone tracking where that center of low pressure, not impact, but center of low pressure could go next. High forecast confidence as it heads to the south of the island of Hispaniola. And then we start to see some divergence in the models and where it expects to go once it nears the Yucatan Peninsula. Some models have it veering slightly towards the north, others have it veering slightly towards the south and heading towards Mexico, Mexico. These are things that we'll continue to decipher as it gets into the Caribbean and we see what land and its impact with the Lesser Antilles brought upon this storm. Overall, though, we are expecting it to reduce in intensity, but still maintain hurricane strength all throughout the Caribbean Sea. Here are some of the tropical alerts that we have in place. Tropical storm watch for the
Josie, show.
St. Lucia, Barbados, St. Vincent, the Grenadines, Grenada, and Tobago, all under a hurricane warning. Fort Barrel and is a
I want to know who.
consolidated storm.
Let me see.
Strong, but strong for a small section. Alberta brought widespread impacts because it wasn't as defined of a storm. So while the hurricane warnings aren't widespread, these islands can prepare for catastrophic, even life-threatening flooding, storm surge, and hurricane force winds.
What kind of graphics card do I have? I don't have. For my PC. I guess NVIDIA. I think it's NVIDIA graphics card. Not 100% sure, but I need to find out.
We now are tracking Tropical Depression 3 for the 5 p.m. advisory.
But yeah, it's one of those things you just need to do.
Reporting that it will be a tropical storm, but at this point, still a tropical depression. Could this be Chris? Maybe the thought is it could potentially be Chris, or it could be the other storm following Barrel's footsteps. But because this is a tropical depression, we now have a forecast cone on it. Impact's not really changing too much. It is expected to increase its winds to 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's NVIDIA. You have RX240. Wow.
So not only for the Caribbean, but also for the eastern coast of Mexico. storm warnings that are now in place. This is also
That's a
new,
good.
which
That
allows
is a
damage
good
to threaten
graphics card.
advisory. It extends just to the south of Tampico, Mexico, and that was the town that
That's an awesome graphic
or
card.
the center of low pressure rather of tropical storm Alberto. Although Alberto will worsen storm surges to the north of the Texas coast. This will be an evolving situation, especially with the latest advisory we'll get at 8 p.m. Eastern time. But it is not the only storm that we are tracking. We are also looking at Index 96 following the barrel, given a very great chance at seeing development into a depression or to a storm in the next 2 or 7 days.
Good afternoon, content creators.
Unprecedented activity, especially when we talk third barrel. This will mean actually 13 degrees ahead between the latest updates.
Well,
And summer is known for its hurricanes, but it's also according to the National Life and Safety.
it keeps crashing. Well, okay, so it keeps crashing the whole game or your system. Um, you probably need a. What is your what's your memory port? How many gigs of memory do you have? And yeah, so your game keeps crashing. Couple things. It might be your memory. Try. Is that the only game that it's crashing? If that is now, if that's the only game that's crashing, you probably need more memory on that one. Well, yeah. Mhm.
And we were able to keep the water out of the storm, so we saved the storm. That's great news, Jeff.
Yeah. So basically, if that's the only game that's crashing, it's probably you don't have enough gigabytes.
Well, I'm not but my mother-in-law and my wife and I are all partners. So
Yeah.
the aftermath is back in the campground. I'm just back there now helping the city. There was some water coming in somewhere.
All right, let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna hit this real quick.
There's water
everywhere.
it's unbelievable.
All right. So most systems are allowed. They allow you to download the video game you have. It should say on your specs what kind of stuff you need. As far as I think your graphics card is okay. It depends on the game, and you gotta find out the specs of the game. It's probably if that's the only game that's doing that, it might be the memory. You might need like over 16 gigs. Most new games have a minimum of 16 gigs of RAM. Most gaming systems, that's the minimum for most like the basic gaming system is mostly 16 gigs of memory. That is the minimum. Now, if it says that a minimum is 16 gigs, that means it probably will play. It probably won't crash, but you never know. Go to the specs of the game if you're downloading it or if you're doing a stream, um, and make sure. Here's another tip for everybody else. If you running something else other than that game, it's gonna crash. I was doing StreamYard. I was doing YouTube. I had Facebook up, and I knew I had a row a minimum of I think it was 8 gig of memory on the laptop I had. It's always crashing. So, but it's just many things you need to make sure you got more gigabytes of memory. That's the main thing. Make sure you have at least. You know what? I have a good machine. I recommend uh, 32 gigs of memory. Now, here's the thing. Speaking of talking about game stuff, since my other friends are not doing anything else, 30 gig is minimum to play a good, decent game is 32 gigs. Most new games are the minimum is 32 gigs. So if you have an 8 gig or 16 gig, uh, uh, I'm on blank, but make sure you have 32 gigs of memory. So make sure you have that. That's a key thing like that, especially when you're running a new system or if you're doing a new game. So, uh, and by the way, make sure you check now. A system test is make sure you do an internet speed test on your system. Make sure you monitor that because usually it goes down. It's high for the date. That's why my my internet it's the fastest one I can afford, which is it's real fast. So you got to do a system, do a internet test, internet speed test. That's what they call it. What was that? Yeah. So one of the things you need to do. All right, that's a good question. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of the things you need to make sure all that is system wide. Now, Amazon Prime Days is coming up July 16th and 17th. So I got yeah, because I'm watching two channels at the same time. I'm watching the weather channel. I know other people are not now. Yes, I have lurkers here. I'm just saying, always have lurkers. Always want to find out what I'm doing. Let's see here. Coach Cruz. Yes, Destination Fun is. Dun, dun, dun. And we got four people. Yes, we have three people. We have three people working, lurking, and we got one person that want to talk about that. Uh, I think it's One Stone Adventures. I think it's Destination Fun. You know, they really don't want to come up here and talk to me. They did yesterday. One Stone Adventure came in yesterday. We talked for about a couple minutes, and then we had the vacation nation, and yeah, most of them have families, which I understand. Hmm. All right, so let me get to that. If you have any more if you have any more questions, let me know. All right, let's keep you busy. Mm, okay, here's the latest update. Here's the latest update. Let's see here. Oh, yes, I know my system. I gotta do a system test. Other than that, there's the thing. Yeah, yes, sometimes it's like what that. Yeah, so to top it off, if your game's a crash, you're like in the middle of the game. Make sure your uh, make sure make by the way on your graphics cards. And here's another suggestion: on your graphics card, make sure you have the current driver. The current drivers for your graphics card. That might make that might make the difference between it getting crashy or not. Now, and make sure you're updating your. Uh, I have Windows 10. Okay, your drivers are current. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah. So just make sure your drivers are cool. They're current, and but yeah, make sure they do. Make sure they're current drivers. A lot of people don't understand the driver. Make sure your system is updated. Uh, make sure you have the latest version of. If you're running Windows 10, 11, if it says the system update for Windows 10 or 11, make sure they're updated as well because if they're not updated, they will crash. If it's your game, if the game is doing that, if it's your PC that's crashing, that's a different story. So uh, make sure all your updates, DLC. Oh, okay. So make sure. Okay, so yeah, it was fun to download the DLC. Maybe that it might be the issue. You know what? Here's the thing. It might be the issue of that, and if that's the case, go to YouTube and type in the game DLC and the name of the game and see what the pros and cons. It should show you when you hook it up uh, when you download anything. You gotta do research. Research is key. That's why on my stuff I make sure they're updated. Make sure and yes, YouTube is incredible. There's a lot of people. I'm telling you, thousands of people are very smarter than me. But yeah, it might be the issue too. So make sure. Yeah, because you know what? You put the name of the game in YouTube, and you put pros and cons, and just put the name of the game, and just type in any issues. If everybody else has that same issue, then it's a software part. If they let me try that again. If a lot of people are complaining about that it crashed, then it's a software product on their behalf. If it's just only you, yeah, regular tech series on. I might do that. Uh, I might do that on Sunday. See, it's learning. It's doing my research. The research is key, especially when you for the newest, latest machines out there. Yes, there are new games coming out every day, every week. There are new games coming out, and uh, by the way, make sure that game is on the beta tested. Now, some of those games are beta tested. They want to know what's going on. Make sure it's not a beta tested, because if the video game is beta tested, that means they're tested out to find out how it plays, and people are playing it. Players will get their comments about what they can improve it. So make sure that game is beta tested. Yeah. Um, for actually But yeah, most of those downloads games are beta tested, and most of them are free. That's why they call it beta testing because they're free games to test out. Uh, wow. Okay. Chase Knight, welcome into the show. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Chase Knight, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you putting this out there. Changing our alignment of our representatives, our positions. Yeah, it's like you said. He said it. He said the tech word. It's like it's like new games come out, and they want to find out. The new games are coming out. They got to beta tested, and they want to know. It's like reviewing a game before they go to uh, manufacturing production. I mean, so they put it out there. They put it through download, put it in beta, so they could get the results of you playing the game and tell them what the pros and cons of the game before they go into mass production. That's what it's done. That's why most of the download games are free. Yeah. Education. Yeah. So, but yeah, see, this is what I like to do. You know what? That's why I call it Sunday Funday. Sunday Funday Pop Up. Anything could happen. Uh, that's why you know what now here's my problem. Now I should have known better. Back in the day, they had typing classes. Yes, back in the '80s, we had typing machines. I wish, you know what? I wish I learned how to type. Oh boy. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. Wow. So, all right. You get it popping when you get all these people in here. Looking for. Yes, Biden 2024. I no, see, you know what? Now you get now what you guys want to know? This is thanks for the gym in your country. But yeah, Biden 2024. Let's go, Brandon. Now, now you get your face when you got you. Yeah, this it's a pop up. Uh, Yeah. See, this is what I want to get. This one talk about. Let's see here, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Uh, start on Monday. We will be having. Okay. All right. So I know this. I know this is fake right here. I'm sorry, but you got to go. Let's go, Brendan. Boy. Sometimes, sometimes you be like a nut, and sometimes you don't. Now, if Joe Biden's probably sleeping right now. Dark Brandon forever. Chase. Boy. It's gonna be fun. Wow, you mean like this, Chase? All right, so we have some let's go Brandon wannabes. So I had to get rid of them. You don't do that on my show. Yes, I do. Uh, do you for the First Amendment? Absolutely I do. It's sad. It's sad that the Democrats don't support the First Amendment. The Democrats don't support the amendment to the Constitution. They don't believe in the Constitution. So, is that real? No, this is real number two. But as I was saying, anyways, we are talking about this. Let's see here. We'll go ahead back onto the weather story. You get a very popular one. You get those people. No, I let them talk on the Z show. Let's see here. Let's do this. Hmm. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. DB, what is happening, bruh? What is going on? What is happening, man? No, no, no. Hello to happy Sunday. Yes, Sunday. I'm dancing. Okay. Why he's just drinking music? If we get the stream. Ah, no. I put that. You know what? I put that on. So sometimes I have to get rid of some knuckleheads. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Hey, put the music back on. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still a commercial. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. Dun, dun, dun. We are watching the weather. Um, we have a Category 4 hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean. Here it hit the Barbados area. Next 24 hours, it's getting ready. If it goes north or northwest, so it might be hitting the Caribbean. So everybody that's going to go on a cruise next weekend, uh, yeah. By the way, it's very very hot here. Very hot on this. No, he is not my brother. He is not my brother. I'm just saying. No, he's not my brother. I'm just. It's just crazy. I have crazy people. Okay, they're on a commercial break, so we gonna get back onto the music. We're gonna give me the music back on, and here we go. Here we go. Hold on, we got breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. People want to know what is the breaking news. What is the breaking news? Everyone wants to know. The breaking news is it's July. Pride Month is over. This is Z's month. This is Z's birthday month. This is Patriots month. 4th of July. This is Patriots month. So, yeah. Yes. Not in Japan. Finally. Yes. Last day. We're not related. Just me. Yes, I am proud to be an American. I am proud to be a Christian. I am proud to be a conservative Republican. Yes, I am proud to be a patriot. And I'm mostly proud of Trump's being a Trump supporter. Hmm. But yeah, 5 months was over. Back to the music. Come on, really?
Here, as it's starting to make some much different data from data such as Vega. But no matter what, this system is going to be a native European package.
All right, hold on. We got that going on.
Here's some climatology for you to just put this into perspective about why meteorologists are kind of jaw dropped at Beryl. The typical date that we see our first hurricane, August 11th, and we're at June. July 1st is just tomorrow. The average date of the first major hurricane, September 1st. We are well ahead of schedule. That's not to say that every storm that forms will become a Category 4 until September. We just have this perfect zone that Beryl was able to find. The only other eastern storm that was a hurricane was 1933, and that hit Trinidad. But Beryl was able to form earlier than that, back on June 29th of this year, and formed a little farther out towards the east. For some of these islands, not only is this unprecedented in the time of year, but the strength. They have only had 2 major hurricanes that have passed to the south of Martinique since 1951. So this could be the strongest hurricane that some of these areas have ever seen. The 2 in question, Allen, which was in 1980, made approach at a Category 3 on the flip end, turned to a Category 4. And Ivan, that was back in 2004, made a very similar trajectory as it moved through the Caribbean. And when it comes to Beryl, forecast track is fairly similar to what these 2 storms have, kind of splitting it into the middle, but it is expected to make its impacts as a Category 4 storm. In the month of June, we usually see our tropical development in the Gulf of Mexico and even into portions of the Caribbean due to the Central American gyre and little low pressure systems that decide to pop off. Usually the main development region is fairly quiet. Again, just speaking to the warm waters, more indicative of August as opposed to late June, early July. And while summer is known for its hurricanes, it's also peak lightning season and peak beach season, really, for a lot of people. And according to the National Lightning Safety Council, there have been 4 lightning strike deaths in the U.S. so far this year. Fox Weather's Jane Menard and Nick Koser broke it down earlier today with Chris Vigaski. He's the Lightning Data and Safety Specialist for National Lightning Safety Council.
Chris, is it common to have this many recorded deaths from lightning, or is this up this year as well? What's your take on that?
So we are slightly below average to date. If you look at the data from the last 10 to 15 years. Through this time, you would normally expect to...
All right, so now they're talking about climate change. Really? Don't have time for that. We can have some people in here. Jason Wright. Yes, we get some characters here today. I'm just saying. But that's good. Yeah, I'll get some watch hours over here before my other show starts. Let's see. Got to see like Joyce is here to come on. Let's see here. I'm just sitting here, just trying to get some hours. Let's see here. 220. Oh, okay. All right. I gotta put you in timeout, Samantha. Put you also on timeout. Oh, baby, we got some trailers today. You know, you get it popular when you get trailers. Let's see here. . Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going. Just sitting here, just doing some stuff here. Oh, here we go. I got me a real channel. Yeah, I'm putting them on. Yes, I'm putting them on timeout because they're talking about some crazy stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you. For the music break on, see. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, let's put the music back on. So, I think I got this one here. Let me see. Let's see if we'll get this playing. Let's see here. We'll do that one. Well, probably till tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me answer that question. I'm going to keep him in timeout until tomorrow because I don't believe in 5 months. Yeah, that's a good song. Should have lasted longer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Try this one. Oh man, summertime. Oh, it's my favorite time. It's my favorite show, Gary. Come on. I got to get out of here. I'd like to thank all my guests, One Shot Adventures, about Byron, DD22, everybody on the chat. Some good, some not so good people on the chat. Get ready, get out of here. I thank everybody for coming in. And yes, we're going to do this right because I'm getting ready to get out of here. It's time to get out. It's time to get out. It's time to. We got a show coming out tonight. Let's see here. We got a show coming out tonight. Another show. I got to go because my brother and sister will be on. I got to get out of here. Hey, don't forget. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for coming out. Don't forget. Do not drink and drive. Don't hang around nothing has to do. And always, always, always be responsible, especially because tomorrow is July, a real month. Patriots Month, America's month is July, not that Pride Month crap. All right, got to get out of here. Peace out, deuces, now he's out.